See the first question. The empirical formula of a compound having molecular mass 120 is CH2O. They have given the empirical formula as CH2O. They're asking about the molecular formula. What is the relation between those two? Molecular formula equals to empirical formula times N.
Yes.
What is that N? N is equals to
Molecular mass divided by
molecular weight upon empirical formula weight. Molecular weight कितना दिया है? 120. What is the empirical formula weight? यहाँ पे 12 है. 12 plus 2, 14. 14 plus 16, it is 30. So divide by 30, which is equals to 4. So empirical formula is CH2O times 4 will be the molecular formula, which is C4H8O4. Agreed?
Yes.
So पहला क्वेश्चन तो रिलेटिवली इजी क्वेश्चन है, सब लोग को सॉल्व कर लेना चाहिए. इफ यू नो द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ एम्पिरिकल फॉर्मूला टाइम्स n is equals to molecular formula. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You can calculate empirical formula. Empirical formula में क्वेश्चंस कैसे आएगा? Either you will be given mass percentage of different elements. With the help of mass percentage, you can calculate the moles of different elements. Once you know the moles of different elements, उनका simplest whole number ratio is nothing but the empirical formula. Either ये वाला क्वेश्चन इस टाइप के आएंगे, or you will be given the empirical formula, you will be asked to find the molecular formula. In all those cases, you need to know the molecular weight. If you directly know the molecular weight, divide it by the empirical formula weight, you will get the n. कभी कभी आपको एक्स्ट्रा इन्फॉर्मेशन दिया जाएगा in order to get the molecular weight. जैसे हमने एक क्वेश्चन किया है नोटबुक में वेल्डिंग फ्यूल का. ओके, उस केस में अलग से इंफॉर्मेशन दिया है. Some 10 liter is weighing so and so. So 22.4 liters is nothing but 1 mole. So you can get the mass of 1 mole of substance. From that you can get the molecular weight. Okay, so यही दो मॉडल्स है. One model is by giving the mass percentage, they will ask you to find what is the empirical formula. The other model is they will ask you to get the molecular formula. For that you need to get the value of n. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next question. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन जैसा ही एक मॉडल हमने किया है नोटबुक में भी, सिमिलर क्वेश्चन वी हैव स्टडीड अबाउट इंसुलिन. इंसुलिन में कुछ तो अमाउंट ऑफ सल्फर रहेगा. आई हैव आस्क्ड व्हाट इज द मिनिमम मॉलिक्यूलर वेट ऑफ इंसुलिन. यहाँ पे कुछ तो कॉर्टिसोन करके कुछ सब्सटेंस है which is having 21 atoms of carbon per molecule. And they are saying that mass percentage of carbon is 69.98%. They are asking what is the molar mass. Let the molar mass be x.
Yes, sir.
Let molar mass be x. So what will be the weight of carbon?
69.98 x divided by.
It is x into 0.6998. I hope सब लोग को परसेंटेज कैलकुलेट करना आता है. Suppose if the entire 100% is of carbon, कार्बन का मास कितना होना चाहिए? x होना चाहिए. But उसका मास, इसका परसेंटेज कितना है? It is only 69.98. So what will be the mass of carbon? Unitary method, 69.98 divided by 100 into x, which is equals to x into 0.6998. Agreed?
Yes.
sir.
So ये जो particular weight है, this must be equal to 21 atoms of carbon.
Yes, sir.
Because they are saying in each molecule you are having 21 atoms of carbon. So this particular mass must be equal to 21 into 12.
Yes, sir.
252.
Yes, sir.
So from this you can get x as 21 into 12 divided by 0.6998. इसका आंसर कितना आता है? 252.2. Okay, so the answer is B. मैं कैलकुलेट नहीं कर रहा हूँ. 21 into 12 upon 0.6998 is the answer. Okay.
Sir.
Yeah, tell me.
सर वो ऐप पे दिखा रहा है कि करेक्ट आंसर 360.1 है.
Correct
हाँ,
answer.
sir.
Okay, एक minute. I will cross check this calculation once. Give me 2 minutes. आप लोग कैलकुलेट किया है क्या एग्जाम में ये?
सर वो 21
मेरा
into
आया था
12
360.
252 आता है.
हाँ, तो you need to divide it by 0.6998 ना. It is 360 only. This value is equal to 360. मुझे लगा आप लोग इसका वैल्यू बताया है. This value is 360, 360.1. So answer is D.
हाँ, yes sir.
You need to find the mass of. You need to find the molecular weight of cortisone. You should not find the mass of carbon inside it. Mass of carbon inside it के लिए ये extra information देने की क्या ही जरूरत है? They are
Yes.
already saying that it has 21 carbon atoms. So 21 into आप लोग 12 कर लिया तो 252 ही आएगा ना?
हाँ.
Okay. They're not
Yes,
asking. They're not asking about the mass of the carbon inside it. They're asking the molecular weight of cortisone. Okay. Next question. Next question में थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे printing mistake हुआ है. The compound X and Y has equal mass. Equal mass मतलब उसको भी some A grams ले लो. Y is also A grams. And their atomic weights are 30 and 20 respectively. So number of moles will be A upon 30. Number of moles for this will be A upon 20.
A/20.
So simplest ratio में क्या हो जाएगा? If you are multiplying this by A और A तो cancel हो ही जाएगा. If you are 0 cancel हो जाएगा. If you are multiplying it by 6 by 3. 6 by 3 and Y is 6 by 2, which is X2 Y3. Okay, the answer has to be X2 Y3. जो ऑप्शन C है X23 करके प्रिंट हुआ है, it is X2 Y3. Okay, option C is the answer. जिन्होंने because of the doubt आप लोग ने मार्क नहीं किया है, एक क्वेश्चन आपको ऐड देंगे because of the printing mistake.
Yes,
You'll
sir.
be given add. Okay, ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
हाँ सर.
Next question. This is an easy question.
Yes.
They're asking 8 mole of P and excess Q will produce. मतलब Q जो है sufficient amount में है. We need to say how many moles of R are produced. 2 mole of P. 2 mole P से आपको 1 mole R आ रहा है. So 8 mole P से आपको कितना आएगा? Which is equal to 4 mole R. This is the easiest question which you can get. Just understand, ये जो stoichiometric coefficients है, these are nothing but the moles. So if I'm starting with 2 moles of P, I will be requiring 1 mole of Q and I will be producing 1 mole of R. So if I start with 8 mole of P and they are saying that Q is in excess, so sufficient amount में है, पूरा का पूरा P consume हो जाएगा. So if entire P is getting consumed, 8 mole के लिए कितना mole of R बनेगा? It is 4 mole. Okay, I hope सब लोग ने क्वेश्चन सही किया है. Next question. In order to solve this question, 1.5 moles of oxygen combined with aluminium to form Al2O3. First, you need to form the reaction. Once you form the reaction, you need to balance the reaction. You need to balance the reaction, then you need to analyze it. What will be the balanced equation? Aluminium is reacting with O2 to form Al2O3. What you can do is 2Al लिख के यहाँ पे 3/2 O2 लिख सकते हो. If you don't want to analyze in terms of fractions, multiply it by 2. So you will get 4Al
plus 3O2
plus 3O2 gives rise to 2Al2O3. Okay. So 4 moles से आपको 2 moles of Al2O3 बन रहे हैं, और else 3 moles of O2 से 1.5 moles of oxygen combined with Al. They are not mentioning anything about the amount of Al. इसका मतलब क्या assume करना है? Al is present in sufficient amount. Okay. So 3 moles से आपको 2 moles बन रहे हैं. So 1.5 moles से कितना बनेगा? 3 moles O2 give me 2 mole Al2O3, 1.5 mole O2 से कितना बनेगा?
1.
mole.
1.5 upon 3 into 2 which is equal to 1 mole, और else पहले इक्वेशन से वही दिख रहा है 1.5 है या 1 mole आ रहा है. What is the mass of 1 mole of Al2O3? Because you need to put this in terms of weight.
Sir, question is AL.
Yes.
Sorry?
They are asking about aluminum. What
Aluminum.
you do?
Okay, they're asking about aluminium क्या? Okay. The weight of Al used. देखो 4 मोल के लिए 3 मोल लग रहे, या 1.5 मोल के लिए कितना मोल्स ऑफ Al लगेगा?
2 mole.
2 मोल ऑफ Al. 2 मोल ऑफ Al मतलब it is 2 into aluminum का mass
27 U.
27 U, which is equal to
54.
54 U. So the answer is C. Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. Please put your video on. Students, please put your video on. It's very important, especially for your batch, to put your video on, as आप लोग आपके पूरा 10th I hope online में गुजार दिया है ना?
Yes.
Please put your video on. Don't worry. I cannot come out of the screen and I cannot punish you. Okay.
Yes.
ठीक है. How many liters of CO2 at STP will be formed when 0.01 mole of H2SO4 reacts with excess of Na2CO3? They're asking about the amount of CO2 in volume. So whenever they ask anything in terms of volume, आपके दिमाग में पहले ये आ जाना चाहिए 1 mole at STP. If I am taking the standard new convention, what is the volume of it? It is 22.7 liters.
Yes.
So first do the calculations as per 22.7 liters. अगर उससे आंसर नहीं दिखा आपको 22.4 liters के हिसाब से हो रहे तो then accordingly you change your answer, modify your answer. Okay. First always take 1 mole at STP as 22.7 liters rather than 22.4 liters. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Now they're
Yes.
asking how many liters of CO2 is produced, and I'm taking 0.01 mole of H2SO4. So see the stoichiometric equation. From the stoichiometric equation आपको क्या दिख रहा है? 1 mole H2SO4 से 1 mole CO2 बन रहा है.
Yes.
Agreed?
Hmm.
This is already balanced. First you need to check if the equation is balanced or not. इस case में वो already balanced है. So from this equation I can clearly see 1 mole H2SO4 is giving me 1 mole of CO2. So if I am starting with 0.01 mole H2SO4, CO2 कितना बनेगा?
0.01.
0.01 mole ही बनेगा. 0.01 mole of CO2. If I am getting 0.01 mole of CO2, I need to convert this in terms of volume. हो गया ना? 1 mole is 22.7. 0.01 mole will be 0.227.
7. हाँ, sir.
है क्या आंसर? है ना? So this is the answer. Okay.
Yes.
We need to choose the new convention. The new convention is the pressure is 1 bar and the temperature is 273.15 Kelvin. Old convention में the pressure is taken as 1 atmosphere. Okay. And 1 atmosphere is equals to 1.01325 bar. Agreed?
Yes.
1 atmosphere is 1.01325 bar. Okay. Next question. Similar question हमने किया है in case of CaCO3. यहाँ पे BaCO3 दिया है. What is the decomposition equation for BaCO3? You need to know how to write the equation.
Sir.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me.
BaO plus CO2.
BA plus
BA
CO.
BaCO3 gives rise to
BaO plus CO2.
BaO plus CO2.
Yes.
Again, इसमें भी 1 mole BaO, 1 mole CO2 there है. Again take 1 mole as 22.7 liters and do the calculation accordingly. BaCO3 का mass कितना होगा? Ba is 137 plus carbon is 12 plus 48. Can anyone tell me this value? How much it is?
197.
197. Okay, 197. So what are the moles of, और else ऐसा कुछ कर सकते हो आप लोग? नहीं, not required. हाँ, ठीक है. 197 grams जो है, it is giving me 1 mole of CO2. Agreed? I can also write 197 grams of BaCO3 will give me 22.7 liters of CO2. Now I'm taking how much amount? 9.85 grams. 9.85 grams will give me how much amount of CO2. You will directly get the answer in terms of liters only. क्योंकि substitute it according to unitary method. 9.85 grams divided by 197 grams into 22.7 liters. gram cancel हो जाएगा. What is the value of this? 9.85 into 22.7 divided by 197. It is 1.135.
Sir, you are not audible.
Sir, you're not audible.
Sir, you're not audible.
Once observe everyone, in all the questions I'm taking it as 22.7 liters and you are arriving at the right answer. Okay. So all the questions are based on the new convention. Okay. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Give me 2 minutes. आपको screen दिखेगा. ये जो क्वेश्चन है आपके वर्कशीट से ही है. अगर आप लोग वर्कशीट सॉल्व किया तो ये क्वेश्चन डायरेक्टली आंसर कर लिए होंगे. What you can write the equation as Zn plus Fe plus sulfur is, you can write that as 2s gives rise to Zn FeS2. Okay. So Zn का आप लोग ने कितने मोल लिया? 2 मोल लिया. आयन का आपने 3 मोल लिया. सल्फर का आपने 5 मोल लिया. First you need to get the limiting reagent. For that I need to find the value of K. What is the value of K for this? This is 2 upon 1. This is 3 upon 1. This is 5 upon 2. So which is the limiting reagent?
Zinc.
Zinc. So this is the limiting reagent. They are asking how many mole of ZnFeS2 is formed. So entire 2 mole of Zn will be consumed. If entire 2 mole of Zn are consuming, you will be getting 2 moles of ZnFeS2. क्योंकि 1 mole से 1 mole बन रहा है. Okay. Or else आप लोग you can do the analysis. Reacted amount is minus 2 into 1. यहाँ पे plus 2 into 1. So आपको 2 mole of ZnFeS2 बना. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt, anyone?
No.
So the answer is 2. Okay, next question. कितने लोग एग्जाम प्रिपेयर करके गया? कितने लोग एग्जाम को बिना प्रिपरेशन से गया? वो बताओ. Okay. I know it's too much for you. अभी आपको 10th हुआ है. Immediately हमने स्टार्ट कर लिया और कॉन्सेप्ट्स भी इतना बड़े-बड़े हैं. May be difficult for most of you, but थोड़ा कोशिश करो. We will have some holidays by a month के ending में.
थोड़ा
A month के end पे we will have some holidays. Don't worry. Okay. मेरा शादी है इसलिए नहीं दे रहा हूँ छुट्टी. नहीं होता मैं दे देता. Okay.
Okay.
सब छुट्टी देंगे ना?
क्या?
सब छुट्टी देंगे ना? क्योंकि
हाँ,
सबकी
हाँ,
शादी नहीं है
और-
ना.
हाँ सारे सब्जेक्ट्स को. ठीक है. Equal weight of x and y are reacted to form the compound X2Y3. They are just simply asking about the limiting reagent. Okay. So what are reaction आप लोग ऐसा कुछ लिख सकते हो, x plus y and the product formed is
X2Y.
X2Y3. So you need to balance the equation. आपको 2x लगेगा, यहाँ पे 3y लगेगा. And what is the amount taken, initial amount? I am taking the equal amounts. So इसका भी a grams ले लेते हैं, y भी a grams हो जाएगा. What are the initial moles? It will be a upon 36. This will be a upon 24.
Yes, sir.
What is the value of k for this? This is a upon 36 divided by 2. This is a upon 24 divided by 3. 36 into 2 is 72. 24 into 3, it is also 72.
Yes, sir.
So neither of them is the limiting reagent. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
So X is limiting reagent, galat hai. Y is limiting reagent, galat hai. No reactant is left over and mass of X2O3 formed is double the mass of X taken. X2O3 कितना बनेगा? K of the limiting reagent, which is minus A upon, sorry, plus ना,
हाँ, sir.
36 into 2 into 1 हो जाएगा.
हाँ,
Okay.
sir.
What is the mass of X2Y3? It is how much amount of A? Sorry, this is 36 into 2 plus, yeah, y is 24 into 3 हो जाएगा molecular weight of X2O3, which is
हाँ.
equal to 4, 2 times of 72.
हाँ,
ये भी 72 है, ये भी 72 है. I am writing this as 2 into 72. So ये 72 cancel हो जाएगा, which is equal to 2A.
हाँ.
So the mass of X taken is A. You are getting twice the amount of X. It's double the mass of X. So option C is right answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I hope this is clear. If anyone has doubt, please ask me. Yeah, tell me.
सर वो k के यहाँ आपने 36 into 2 क्यों किया?
क्योंकि ये stoichiometric coefficient 2 है. It is given moles. K is always given moles divided by stoichiometric coefficient. आपको ideally ये करना पड़ेगा. A upon 36 divided by 2 by 1, which is equal to A upon 36 into 1 by 2.
Okay, sir.
Okay, everyone. Okay, clear?
Yes.
Okay, good. 0.5 mole of H2SO4 is mixed with 0.2 mole of CaOH twice. The maximum number of moles of CaSO4 formed is. ये जो क्वेश्चन है, इसमें जो भी रिएक्शन हो रहा है, what is the nature of that reaction? What is it called?
Neutralization.
Neutralization reaction. It is an acid-base reaction. You are having H2SO4. If I am reacting it with CaOH twice, they have given one of the product. In any neutralization reaction, you will be having salt and water. So the other product is water, H2O. जिनको equation लिखने में दिक्कत आया, in any neutralization reaction, the products will be salt and water. Agreed?
Yes.
Okay, balance this. I think it is already balanced. 2H2O. Apart from this 2H2O, rest all other atoms are balanced. Agreed?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
इसमें
sir.
आप A identify करो. If I'm taking 1 mole H2SO4 I require 1 mole of COH twice. So if I take 0.5 mole, I will be requiring 0.5 mole, but मेरे पास कितना है? केवल 0.2 mole ही है. So what is the limiting reagent?
CaOH twice.
This is the limiting reagent. This is the excess reagent. So पूरा का पूरा ये खत्म हो जाएगा. Maximum number of CSO4 formed. So
0.2.
according to this, you will be getting 0.2 mole of CSO4. बस इतना ही. All these questions are easy only. आपको बस standard procedure इतना ही है. You need to form the reaction. You need to see for the moles. You need to understand which is limiting reagent, and accordingly do the calculations. Okay, इतना ही करना है in any of the mole concept question, even in case of advanced JEE advanced. Okay, NEET के लिए आपको इतना ही जरूरत है. इससे difficult questions तो नहीं रहेगा. In NEET you will be having direct questions. Maximum आपको next question है ना, उस मॉडल के आएंगे. Next दो. NEET में इतना ही difficulty level रहेगा. P4O10 is produced from 440 gram of P4S3 is mixed with 384 gram of O2. They're asking what the mass of P4O10. Okay. So write the equation and you need to balance the equation. P4S3. A minute. Give me 2 minutes. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for your time. Yeah. The mass of P4O10 produced if 440 gram of P4S3 is mixed with 384 gram of O2. So पहले आपको reaction लिखना है and then you need to balance it. O2 gives rise to P4O10 plus SO2. देखो अगर आपको बैलेंसिंग में अगर दिक्कत आ रहे हो तो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड यू आर हैविंग phosphorus as 4, right hand side में भी 4 है. On the left hand side you are having sulfur as 3, but on the right hand side you have only 1. So क्या करना है आपको? Multiply this by 3. Agreed? Now you are left with only balancing of oxygen. क्योंकि phosphorus भी balanced है, sulfur भी balanced है. You are left with only balancing of oxygen. So you have 10 plus 6, 16 oxygen. On the left hand side you have only 2. So you need to multiply it with 8. Everyone put your video on fast. So यहाँ पे you are taking this as 440 gram and you are taking this as 384 gram. Initial, you need to get this in terms of moles in order to get the value of K. Moles के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? You need to divide the given weight upon molecular weight. What is the molecular weight of P4S3?
220.
220. देखो exact आपको calculation के लिए भी easy दिया है. This is the nothing but 2 and यहाँ पे this is 384 upon 32 and ये भी exactly divisible है. This is 12. Okay. So once you know the moles, what is the immediate next step? You need to get the value of K. What is K? This is 2 upon 1, which is equal to 2. This is 12 upon 8, which is 1 point something. Okay, or else 3 by 2 na, which is 1.5. So which is the limiting reagent? O2 is the limiting reagent. So you need to do the calculations with respect to O2. Okay, P4O10 कितना रहेगा? It will be the amount of P4O10 formed is plus 1.5 into 1. So you need to multiply 3 by 2 into molecular weight of P4O10. What is the molecular weight of P4O10? Anyone calculate किया तो? Molecular weight of P4O10?
284.
284. पक्का ना? 284 ही है ना? Okay, if
हाँ,
it is
sir.
284, what is the final answer? 396 होगा क्या? I hope that is 396. Am I right? No.
Sir,
426.
425.
Okay.
420.
अगेन डिस्क्लेमर, माय मैथ्स इज वीक, आप लोग को चेक करके ही कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है। क्लियर है ये क्वेश्चन सभी लोग को?
Yes, sir.
Once again, everyone, please kindly put your video on. उतना ज्यादा भी नहीं पढ़ेंगे हम, धीरे धीरे आराम से पढ़ेंगे। Feel free to ask questions. Very good. वीडियो ऑन रखो, अगर आपको पढ़ना भी नहीं है वीडियो ऑन रख के भी you may prefer to not study. It's fine. Okay. जब ऑफलाइन स्टार्ट होगा तब पढ़ेंगे आराम से धीरे धीरे, बट अभी जितना मैं क्लास में मैं करवा रहा हूँ, जस्ट ट्राई टू लिसन टू दैट। थोड़ा थोड़ा ऑल द क्वेश्चंस आर ऑफ सिमिलर मॉडल, बस आपको एक ही मॉडल है इसमें। रिएक्शन लिखना है, के फाइंड करना है, लिमिटिंग रिएजेंट ढूंढना है, एंड अकॉर्डिंगली यू नीड टू सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन। ओके ओके एवरीवन?
Yes.
का आंसर क्या आया?
Arman, the answer is 426. Arman, तुम अपना वीडियो ऑन रखो। It's very good to see lot of faces on the screen. बाकी लोग भी वीडियो ऑन रख लो, धीरे धीरे सब ऑन रख लो। स्टार्टिंग में we accept, हम पता नहीं है आप लोग को, so वीडियो ऑन रखना, थोड़ा ऑन रख के पढ़ाई करने का मन नहीं करता, बट अभी तो 20 दिन हो गया ना। कार्तिक, ओके। Mg3N2 is formed from Mg and NH3. What is the first step and what is the only step to do? You need to
Balance
balance.
the reaction.
Balance.
बस write the reaction, balance the reaction. आपको यहाँ पे reaction भी दे दिया है, ओके ओके। ये जो particular reaction है, if you see, this is magnesium reacting with NH3 ammonia. Ammonia जो है, this is base, okay, and magnesium is a metal. Metal with, in general, metal with acid or base, it will be liberating hydrogen gas. Okay, it will be forming a salt and it will be liberating a hydrogen gas. So in case आपको equation नहीं दिया है future में कहीं पे भी, if you see a metal and if you see a acid or a base, one of the product will be hydrogen gas and the other product will be salt. Okay, याद रखना. Okay, this is metal. NH3 is a base, HCl is an acid, NH3 is base. So यहाँ पे आपको हमेशा hydrogen gas liberate होगा along with formation of salt. If I want to write the reaction with Mg and HCl, HCl is an acid, Mg is metal. Again, you will be liberating hydrogen gas. H2 मिलेगा, बचा हुआ salt. The salt will be MgCl2. Okay?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. So यहाँ पे दिया क्या है? The mass of Mg3N2 produced if 48 gram of magnesium metal is reacted with 34 gram of NH3. Initial आपको weight में दिया है. What you need to do? You need to convert this into moles. So moles
Yes,
will be equal to, पहले balance नहीं है ना? Please balance the equation. This is 3 mg because on the right hand side you are having 3 mg. You need to put this as 2 NH3 because you are having 2 nitrogens here. So only thing that is left is balancing of hydrogen. यहाँ पे आपको 6H2 है. So you need to multiply this with 3. Agreed? Okay.
Yes.
What are
Yes,
the
sir.
moles? Moles is 48 upon 24, which is equal to 2. 34 upon 17, which is again equal to 2. What is the
Yes.
value of K? K is 2 upon 3 for this, and this is 1. Which is lesser value?
2 upon
2/3.
So Mg is the limiting reagent.
Yes.
So you need to do the calculation with respect to this K. So answer क्या हो जाएगा? Mg3N2 कितना बनेगा? It will be plus 2/3 into 1 and the mass will be equal to 2/3 into Mg3N2 mass. Anyone? This is 24 into 3
100.
plus 28. 72 plus 28 which is equal to 100.
Okay.
तो आपको इसमें ही छोड़ देना है 200/3. Okay,
Okay, sir.
everyone, easy?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. A sample of calcium phosphate contains 8 mole of oxygen. The number of mole of calcium atoms in the sample. Everyone, observe the formula.
3 moles.
PO4 twice. If I take only 1 mole of this, if I'm taking 1 mole of Ca3PO4 twice, can I say in that you have 3 mole calcium
Yes, sir.
and
Yes.
you have 2 mole phosphorus and you have 8 mole of oxygen.
Yes.
Okay. So if you have 8 mole of oxygen, I will be having 3 mole of calcium. अच्छा हो गया क्या क्वेश्चन यहीं पे? The number of mole of calcium atoms in the sample. 8 mole oxygen atoms लिया है ना? So you will be having 3 mole of calcium. Agreed? Okay. So the answer
Yes,
is
sir.
C. Option C.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Next question.
ये फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन का इनवर्स दिया है सर आपने.
64 grams of an organic compound has 24 grams of carbon, 8 grams of hydrogen, and the rest is oxygen. So carbon is you are having 24 grams divided by 12 कर लेंगे. Hydrogen is 8 grams divided by 1 कर लेंगे. Oxygen is remaining मतलब कितना हो गया? 32 हो गया ना?
32.
32 divided by oxygen's mass is 16 कर लेंगे. So it is C2H8, O is 2, but we want empirical formula. Simplest ratio will be C1
C1
H4
H4
O1.
O1.
Okay. What we are
Yes.
doing is we are trying to get the moles of individual elements. Once you know the moles of individual elements, unka simplest ratio is nothing but empirical formula. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Moles के लिए you need to know the weight. Weight पता है 24 grams, 8 grams और बचा हुआ 32 grams is oxygen. Okay, good.
सर इस क्वेश्चन में O और Na का मास पकड़ना था, मतलब अभी जो आप बताने वाले मैगी का.
मैगी का फॉर्मूला दे दिया ना, ओ का पकड़ना ही है. दिस इज द फॉर्मूला फॉर मैगी. आप लोग जो खाते हो, दिस इज द फॉर्मूला फॉर मैगी. One of the most abundant naturally occurring non-essential amino acid. Okay, non-essential amino acid. अभी यहाँ पे एक बार एक information बता देता हूँ. There are 2 types of amino acids: essential amino acids and non-essential amino acids. Non-essential amino acids मतलब these amino acids can be synthesized within our body. Okay, no need to take them through diet. There are something called essential amino acids. They cannot be synthesized within our body, so those amino acids must be taken through diet. Okay, so ये आपको final biomolecules करके एक chapter है. In that chapter we will be studying all essential amino acids and non-essential amino acids. Very important. Okay, we need to remember the structures of all essential, the structures of all non-essential. That biomolecules chapter हमारा लास्ट में आएगा. अगर वो चैप्टर पे पहुंच गया मतलब हमारा ऑलमोस्ट केमिस्ट्री सिलेबस खत्म होने आया है. सो लास्ट में मे बी नेक्स्ट एकेडमिक ईयर एंडिंग में पढ़ेंगे. ठीक है. ओके, So you need to find percentage of Na in MSG. Percentage of Na मतलब क्या होगा? उसका mass divided by total mass into 100.
Yes,
You
sir.
are having only one atom of sodium. So उसका mass will be 23 divided by total mass into 100. What is the total mass? What is the total mass of this molecule?
132.
122. उतना ही आता है
132.
132.
132. Is that right, everyone? I hope that's right. Option आपको कितना है? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 options मतलब 64 हो जाएगा.
सर 169 आता है शायद।
ओके देखते हैं.
हाँ
4
सर,
ऑप्शन है, आपको 64 हो जाएगा. कार्बन कितना है? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 कार्बन. 5 into 12 60 हो जाएगा.
हाँ सर.
प्लस नाइट्रोजन कितना है? एक ही नाइट्रोजन है.
हाँ.
So plus 14 plus
14.
हाइड्रोजन कितना है? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 8. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
This has to be the answer. So 124 plus 14, 138. 138 plus 8, 146 आ रहे मुझे तो.
हाँ सर, 146 आता है.
हाँ
146
सर 146.
ये इतना है. Plus I need to add the mass of sodium too. Plus 23, which is 169.
हाँ.
टोटल मास में सोडियम को भी ऐड करना पड़ेगा ना.
हाँ सर.
Okay, so 23 upon 169 into 100 is the answer.
C
Please calculate that. Okay. C आता है क्या?
हाँ सर, C आता है.
Okay, the answer is C. Arman, put your video on. On रख के ऑफ करके ऑन रख के. ये क्या खेल रहे तुम? ठीक है, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ओके, ये वाला क्वेश्चन किया क्या? किस किस ने क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर पाया एग्जाम के टाइम पे? 13.4 grams of sample of unstable hydrated salt of Na2SO4.X2O was strongly heated. The weight loss on heating is found to be 6.3.
Sir, it is 7.
ओके
हाँ सर 7 आता है आंसर.
हाँ सर, 7 आता है.
ओके, देखते हैं हाउ टू सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन.
सर सच में बताओ क्या वो 10th स्टैंडर्ड में क्रिस्टलाइजेशन के डेफिनेशन में 4 एग्जांपल दिए थे. FeSO4, Na2SO4. इसके लिए वो तभी लर्न किया, इसके लिए डायरेक्टली आंसर बताता, लेकिन कैसा करना है वो नहीं मालूम.
ओके, फेयर इनफ. बाकी लोग, अमित राज,
हाँ सर, बताओ मैं.
तुम्हारा भी सेम टेक्स्ट बुक है क्या?
हाँ, सेम टेक्स्ट बुक पर मैंने सॉल्व.
10th में नहीं, 9th में दिया था सर.
अरे वही ना, तभी तो दिया था ना, मतलब तभी
क्या सर?
सबका याद है.
ठीक है,
हाँ.
अमित राज
वो सर
एक्सप्लेन.
दिया था, BaSO4.
हाँ सर, तो 13.4 ग्राम हमारा जो सैंपल है दैट इज मास ऑफ NaSO4 प्लस मास ऑफ H2O.
ओके, मास ऑफ Na2SO4 भी है इसके अंदर और H2O का भी मास कंबाइंड होके. ओके,
सो आफ्टर हीटिंग वेट लॉस इज 6.3 ग्राम, मतलब वाटर इज 6.3 ग्राम.
वाटर इज 6.3 ग्राम. सो बचा हुआ Na2SO4 का मास कितना है? इट इज 13.4 minus 6.3 which is equal to
7.1.
7.1 gram. Okay,
Now we'll calculate the moles. Each
we
of
calculate the individual moles, each of them. Okay, this is moles of H2O is 6.3 upon 18. Moles of Na2SO4 is 7.1 divided by 106 है क्या इसका मास? Na2SO4 का? नहीं, 46 नहीं, ज्यादा आएगा बहुत.
$126. शायद, हाँ सर, मालूम नहीं। 126 लेकिन लग रहा है।
अरमान, यू आर नॉट द टीचर हियर, मैं बोल सकता हूँ, आप लोग को नहीं बोलना है। यू नीड टू एग्जैक्टली कैलकुलेट इट। आंसर प्लीज, एग्जैक्ट आंसर। Na2SO4 का मास
142.
142. It is 7.1 upon 142. Okay, so these are the moles of H2O and moles of Na2SO4. एक बार, now see for the formula Na2SO4 dot XH2O. If I take 1 mole of Na2SO4 dot XH2O, if I take this, you have 1 mole Na2SO4, and you have, for that you have X mole H2O. Agreed?
Yes.
Okay, if I'm taking 1 mole of this particular unit, आपको 1 mole Na2SO4 unit रहेगा. For every 1 mole, you are having X moles of H2O. Agreed?
Yes.
Now, what are the moles of Na2SO4 we have? It is 7.1 divided by 142. 1 mole में आपको X moles है, तो 7.1 divided by 142 moles में कितना होना चाहिए? 7.1 divided by 142 divided by 1 into X. Agreed? 1 मोल में आपको x मोल्स है, तो 7.1 divided by 142 मोल्स में what should be the amount of H2O? Unitary method. This.
Yes sir.
Yeah. Yeah. मैं क्या बता रहा हूँ आपको? From the molecule, from the given molecule, if I'm taking 1 mole of Na2SO4 dot XH2O, I will be having 1 mole of Na2SO4 and X moles of H2O. ये वाला point agreed? Okay. So if we have 7.1 upon 142 mole of Na2SO4, I need to have how much amount of H2O? It is according to unitary method, 7.1 divided by 142 divided by 1 into X. Okay. This must be equal to the moles of H2O, which is 6.3 upon 18. So if I equate this, if I solve for X, I will get the answer. Everyone please solve for the X fast. .3 into 142 divided by 18 divided by 7.5. It is exactly equal to 7. आपको नियरली भी नहीं, x is exactly equal to 7. Okay. Once look at the question, I will go to the next question. Okay, shall I go to the next question? Standard procedure है ये, every time ये questions के लिए 1 mole इसका ले लेना. From the 1 mole you have X moles of H2O. So C for the moles of H2O and moles of Na2SO4 unitary method से you can equate it. Everyone once go through the solution, कैसे किया है देखना. This question slightly difficult. if you are solving it for the first time. If you are seeing this question 2-3 times, आपको बहुत obvious लगेगा. Shall we go to the next question? No.
Yes, sir.
When a mixture of 10 mole of SO2, 15 mole of O2, 8 mole of SO3 was formed, how many mole of SO2 and O2 did not enter into combination? मतलब कितना बच गया करके पूछ रहे हैं. Understand the question. Did not enter into the combination मतलब they're asking about moles of O2 and SO2 that were not reacted because of some reason वो reaction में नहीं गया. Okay. आपने you are starting with SO2 plus the balanced equation is 2SO2 plus O2 is raised to 2SO3. Okay. Initial amount I'm taking it as 10 moles. I'm taking this as 50 mole. I need to know how much of SO2 and O2 is reacted. So you are forming 8 moles of SO3. Okay. If from 2 moles, if I am forming 2 moles, 8 moles बनाने के लिए कितना moles of SO2 use होना चाहिए?
8 moles.
8 moles. So minus 8 हो जाएगा. If from 1 mole, I am getting 2 moles. From how many moles I will be getting 8 moles?
4.
4 moles. So this will be minus 4. So what are the moles of SO2 left? 2 moles. What are the moles of O2 left? 11. Okay. So इस reaction में because of some reason, because of some external reason, SO2 और O2 पूरा react नहीं हो पाया. They are saying that SO3 जो बना है 8 moles ही बना है. Okay. So both of them are not completing. Arman, please be on mute. Yeah. Yeah. Both the reactants are not getting exhausted. दोनों reactants बच गया. So the answer is 2 moles of SO2 and 11 moles of O2. Option A रहेगा. Okay, next question. ये सारे questions तो next set of questions आपको बहुत easy दिया है in order to have good score, but there are some calculations involved. Concepts are easy, but कुछ calculations करना पड़ेगा आपको. The modern atomic weight scale is based on
C12.
C12.
C12 पहले किसके ऊपर रहता था? O16 के ऊपर.
O16.
Exactly. 1 mole of CH4 contains 1 mole CH4 में आपको क्या क्या रहेगा? 1 mole
4 gram
कार्बन
of
होगा
hydrogen.
plus 4 mole हाइड्रोजन होगा. If I want to convert this into weight, 12 gram कार्बन होगा plus 4 into 1 gram
1 gram
हाइड्रोजन रहेगा.
Yes.
Great. So 6.02 into 10 power 23 atoms of hydrogen. गलत होगा. You are having 4 into 6.02. What you can say is यहाँ पे आपको 6.02 into 10 power 23 कार्बन एटम्स है प्लस 4 into 6.02 into 10 power 23 हाइड्रोजन एटम्स है. So option 1 is wrong. B देखो 4 gram atom of hydrogen. 4 gram atom of hydrogen का मतलब क्या है? Nothing but 4 mole of hydrogen.
4
1 gram
mole of
atom,
hydrogen.
nothing but 1 mole. सही है. 4 mole of hydrogen. Option B is right answer. Okay. 1.81 into 10 power 23 गलत होगा. It is 6.02 into 10 power 23 molecules of CH4. 3 grams of carbon गलत है. कितना है? 12 grams of carbon है. Agreed? I hope सब लोगों ने क्वेश्चन सही किया होगा. हो गया almost. Please bear with me. One molecule of water, mass of 1 molecule of water. आपको याद क्या रखना है? 1 AMU is equals to 1.66 into 10 raised to minus 24 grams. Agreed? So 1 molecule of water is 18 AMU, which is equal to 18 into 1.66 into 10 raised to minus 24 grams. But they're asking the answer in terms of kgs. So kgs में आपको 10 raised to minus 26. Tell me the value of this. 18 into 1.66. It is 29.88 into 10 raised to minus 24 grams. Okay. 1000 grams is equals to 1 kg. So 1 gram is equals to 10 raised to minus 3 kg. So this is 29.88 into 10 raised to minus 24 into 10 raised to minus 3 kg हो गया, which is 29.88 into 10 raised to minus 27 kg. You can shift the decimal by multiply by 10, divide by 10. If you are multiplying 10 raised to minus 27 upon 10, it is 10 raised to minus 26. 29.88 upon 10, it is 2.988. 2.988 is almost equal to 3. Okay. Okay, good. Rearrange the following. Rearrange the following 1 to 4 in the order of increasing masses and choose the correct answer. One molecule O2 का mass कितना होगा? 32 mu. One
Yes,
atom
sir.
of
Yes, sir.
nitrogen का mass कितना होगा? 14 mu.
14 AMU.
10 raised to minus 10 gram molecules of oxygen. मतलब क्या है? 10 raised to minus 10 mole of oxygen. मास कितना होगा? Into molecule करके बताया है. So you need to take that as O2. 32 gram per mole. Mole cancel होगा, which is 32 into 10 raised to minus 10 grams. यहाँ पे 10 raised to minus 10 mole of copper. Copper is 63.
Yes.
So this is 63 into 10 raised to minus 10. Which is greater? 63 into 10 raised to minus 10, na?
Yes.
Okay. So increasing order में आपको 2 सबसे कम है, 2 less than, 1 less than, 3 less than 4. ऑप्शन ए. ये तो एक ही एटम हुआ ना, एक एटम है एमयू में. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. What is the total number of electrons in 1 gram of CH4? Moles कितना है? 1 divided by 16 moles.
Sir, 6 into 10 raised to 23.
Okay, 1 upon 16 moles. CH4 में you have 1 carbon atom and you have 4 hydrogen atoms. Carbon atom में आपको कितना है? Electrons? 6 electrons
6.
plus 4 electrons. Total कितना electrons हो गया? 10 electrons है. Okay, so the answer is 1 molecule में 10 है तो 1 by 16 mole में 1 by 16 into 6 into 10 power 23 into 10 होगा. Okay, the answer is not 6 into 10 power 23. I think it is 3.75 आना चाहिए.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
It is 60 upon 16, almost 3.75. Okay, they are asking about the total number of electrons. Carbon का atomic number 6 है, so आपको 6 electrons ही रहेगा. Hydrogen का atomic number 1 है, आपको 1 electron रहेगा. Agreed? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Some हो गया almost. 7.5 grams of gas occupy 5.6 liters at STP. They're asking about the nature. What is the gas? We know that 22.4 liters. यहाँ पे 22.4 liters क्यों ले रहा हूँ? 5.6 जो है, I can multiply that by 4 to get 22.4 liters. 22.4 liters का mass equals to 1 mole. So 5.6 liters जो है, if it is 7.5 grams, 22.4 liters का mass कितना होगा? 22.4 upon 5.6 into 7.5, which is equal to 30. You need to have 30 grams. So किसका 1 mole का mass 30 grams होगा देखो. NO is 14 plus 16, which is equal to 30 grams. So यही होगा. यहाँ पे ये 28 plus 16 not equal to 30. 12 plus 16 not equal to 30. 12 plus 32 not equals to 30. Okay. So जिनका मास आपको 30 grams आ रहे हैं वो देखना पड़ेगा बस. I hope that's clear. Last 2 questions. 1 mole CO2 contains 6.02 into 10 power 23 atoms of carbon. सही है? 1 mole CO2 में आपको 1 mole कार्बन होगा प्लस 2 mole ऑक्सीजन होगा, which is 6.02 into 10 power 23 कार्बन plus 2 into 6.02 into 10 power 23 oxygen. So option A is right. 3 gram atoms nahi, you are having 2 gram atoms of oxygen. Agreed? Sorry, 3
Yes,
gram
sir.
atoms of CO2 कहा है, 3 gram atoms nahi, 1 gram atom of, gram atom भी नहीं बोलना चाहिए, यहाँ पे आपको 1 gram molecule of CO2. Okay? So option A is right. Which has smallest number of molecules? This is nothing but 22.4 liters, which is nothing
Yes.
but 1 mole of molecules. 22 grams matlab 22 divided by 44, which is nothing but half mole.
Half mole.
11.2 liters, again 11.2 divided by 22.4, which is equals to half mole. ये तो 0.1 mole दे दिया है, directly 0.1 mole. Which is the least?
0.1.
0.1 mole, option D. Clear?
Yes.
इतना ही है.